Fellas, happy Friday. It's a little Q&A. Today's Q&A only going to include 2 questions, but they're 2 very important questions, and I've been asked all week from lots of people each question. First question, Doc, why can't I have protein powder? Or what type of protein powder should I have? Or why did you tell me to stop drinking my protein powder? Let's start with something very simple, like biology. So if more of you all would remember that biology is what's taking place here, then your transition would be a lot easier for you. For example, biologically, you're born one way. You're born with the purpose of birthing a human being. Whether you want to or not, I don't care, doesn't matter. I know that's a little triggering, but that's biology of it all. Because of that, you're born with more collagen, folic acid. You have an abundance of vitamins and minerals that a cis male body doesn't have because you are supposed to host a human being. Now, let's get into why protein powder matters for biology. Most protein powders, whey, casein, anything that's not plant-based isn't either a cheese or a milk derivative, meaning you don't even get real cheese or real milk. You get the shit that's filtered out of real cheese and real milk and made into powder and then processed in a way to be digestible. So that's the first thing. Milk raises estrogen levels. Why? Because milk comes from a cow's breast. The cow has to get pregnant, has to have the baby, and then they take the baby's milk for production, and the baby calf turns into filet mignon or, something like that. Sorry, that's what happens. For plant-based folks, most of those come from a soy-based derivative. Soy, another estrogen lover. Soy raises estrogen very high. If you look at anything that's prenatal, which aids in gaining weight for the birth of another human or aids in preparing the body to host a baby, you'll notice that soy is one of the biggest ingredients, or a soy derivative. Again, extraction turned into powder. Xantham gum is in most protein powders. That's a bacteria that's mixed with sugar. It's a sugary paste. And xantham gum is in a lot of different stuff that's processed because it will take on the flavor of whatever it is that you put it in. So xantham gum, like chewing gum, is in a lot of chewing gum. It makes a lot of stuff stick together. It makes a lot of stuff clump. Sometimes when you get the cheap ass protein powder where you shake it, you mix it, and you still get those chunks that hit your lip. They hit your lip when you're drinking it. That's a lot of xantham gum that's in that. And that's bacteria. It's just bacteria and sugar. What's that going to do to the inside of your body? Fuck with your hormone levels. It's going to mess with your shot. You'll gain extra fat. You're going to bloat. Your gut's going to toss and turn. You'll have gas. That's where that comes from, that bacteria, because your gut's not prepared to receive xantham gum because there's bacteria in there already that's doing its own job. So when the xantham gum comes in, it's like, who the fuck is this dude? And then a fight starts and you Putin. Lecithin. Lecithin is another soy derivative, and lecithin is in most processed protein powders and processed supplements. Lecithin, you've heard that over and over and over again. And we've been taught that it was great for us. You know why? Because of biology. Because when you were younger, because it's supposed to be taught to women that lecithin is great for them. Skin, hair, nails, all of that stuff. If you notice, in the women's aisle, it's always the skin, hair, nails, skin, hair, nails. You know why? Because biologically, we are collagen. Collagen is protein. Protein is skin cells, hair cells, nail cells, everything. Your entire body is made up of a net of collagen. Right underneath it is fascia. Right underneath that muscle, fat is in between the collagen and the fascia. But you are collagen. That's why when you go through HRT initially, your body goes through so many crazy changes. Your skin gets all weird. You start to sweat and smell funny. All kinds of stuff happens. And the reason why is because your body's breaking down collagen, because your body doesn't know, okay, I'm injecting myself. Your T doesn't know I'm injecting myself into a biologically born blah, blah, blah. The T goes in and says, oh shit, wait a minute. This isn't supposed to be here. This isn't supposed to be here. And just starts ripping things apart. If you don't diligently replace the collagen that you're losing, then your joints are going to be a lot more achy. You're going to get sick a lot more quickly than other people. You will have a lot more weight issues, and you'll hold estrogen a lot more than other folks. You'll have skin issues, whether it be from rashes at your shot site to just acne, back knee, body knee. Ooh. But all of that comes from the collagen breakdown and what you're ingesting to try and replace it, and your body's trying to push it out like this ain't it. What should you be drinking? Thanks for asking. What you should be drinking: collagen protein replacement, vital proteins, collagen. It's that simple. I know it seems way too simple, but that is exactly what it is. What does that do? That replaces all of those nutrients that get broken down. You mix it with BCAAs, a good BCAA that's fruity, and some lime juice, and you got you a nice post-workout drink that has 20 grams of protein. You got all 9 of your essential BCAAs, a little bit of lime juice for the kick, and the lime juice is going to help with the gut, so it'll push it all out. The collagen will help your hair, skin, and nails. The protein will go to exactly what it's supposed to go to. It's light, so you don't even feel it, and you can eat again within 45 minutes. The reason why it seems like it's just so simple is because we're so used to attaching weightlifting to these big bulky ass shaker cups and everything. But when have you ever seen one of those things say, and this is for FTM men? Never. How many trainers have you went to that are cis and you said, okay, well, I'm an FTM guy, and they're like, huh, okay, well, just do what I do. No, wrong. Collagen. I use the cream I use for my face, it's vitamin C and collagen. My hair, the stuff I put in my hair, vitamin C drops, collagen, luminoxidil. My beard, vitamin C, collagen. My nails grow like crazy because of the food I eat. Vitamins A, K, and D, all collagen rich. The only things that are going to build muscle inside of your body, because this is not a 3-year, 4-year, 7-year. I am 28 years in, still taking my shots on a regular basis. You do not have an expiration date on, okay, your transition is done. Go ahead. No, this is for life. So this is a life plan. So you can continue to drink your protein powder that you're drinking, and you will continue to fall short of where you want to be. I guarantee it. Absolutely. These ingredients, you can look them all up. Xantham gum, lecithin, other fillers like psyllium husk. You might see like coconut powders, stuff like that. That's when you know you're really getting shitty stuff, because those are a lot of fillers just to fill up the protein powder. And that's where you get more of the gut issues. Your hormones are going nuts because your immune system lives in your gut. If you do subcutaneous and you shoot through your gut, then you're fighting through all of that too, on top of that. So your tea isn't going to be able to do its job either. And then you're not going to want to eat again for a while, because these protein powders are designed to fill you up, even if it's not a mass gainer. Notice when you drink it, you don't eat for a few hours. That's not what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to get a replenishment right after you're done lifting to give you about an hour, hour and a half to really put some food in your body. You should, as an FTM man, because of what I just explained about the collagen breakdown. If some dude that's cis tells you, oh no, that's not right, ask him if he's FTM. And then tell him to explain the FTM way to you, and then you guys come meet with me, and then we'll all go on live, and he can teach us all something, because it's bullshit. But seriously, try it. Your gut will thank you. Read the fucking label. I had a guy who drank like 2 scoops with just water, and he's like, I was in the hospital and my stomach was hurting. Well, you didn't read the label. It's like 3 teaspoons, the small one. That's it. And that's how much it is. It's only that much. I use a full scooper of like one of those little creatine scoops, just because I like to get a little extra protein. And even that's not much. But mix it with the BCAAs, protein powder, BCAAs, collagen, and the lime juice. If you're interested in learning more, working with me, go to my Stan store. The link is in the bio. You can join there, or you can grab info. That'll tell you all about me, all about what I do, show you a bunch of fucking pictures. hook you up with all the outlets, and you get a yacht and 2 white women when you get through the end of it. I'm just kidding. All right, y'all. Please have a good weekend. I will see you tomorrow. Not going to tell you when I'm going to drop because I'm surprising like that. Enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy each other. Take care of your heart. Take care of your head, your environment. Always be the diamond that pressure creates, baby. Don't ever fold.